Welcome in, crew. Today we're going to do something special. Today we're going to visit Reb's Island of Blep. She participated in my Falling for the Hemispheres challenge. We're going to visit, we're going to hit all the builds, and we're going to find them on the island and visit them. We'll look at the map and check the villagers. Um, this is an island that Reb, I think, keeps all the time and then just redoes it for like different seasons, holidays, and challenges. And I've visited Blip quite a bit, but today we're going to do it special. I'm going to show you the island that she did for the challenge. Like I said, we're going to hit all the builds, look at her house, and then probably wrap it up. So we're going to start right here with her pumpkin carving station, which is one thing she had to have. And then we're going to move it along. So this is really cute. I like this. And let's look at her map. So let's look at her villagers. And like I said, this is something that I think she keeps all the time. So this is Reb, Barbara, Ione, Zell, Marcy, Muffy, Jacob, Sprinkle, Buzz, Filbert, and Henry. I don't think she did the insides of her villagers' homes, but they did have to be decorated on the outside for trick or treat, and she did that. So we will look at the villagers' yards, but I don't think she did the insides. So we're just gonna hit the high points. This is really cute for the pumpkin carving station right outside of resident services. She had to use a bunch of spooky items, which it looks like she did. And so we're gonna go this way. I kind of tried to check it out a little bit before we started. This is her pumpkin patch. Really cute. I love the spooky cookies. They're just one of my favorite items. She decorated this yard for trick or treat, and we can look and see if we can see it's Jacob. So that's cute. So let's continue on this way. This is Muffy, I do believe. All the yards are decorated for trick or treat. She used her spooky items really well. So that's cute. And we're going to go back this way. I tried to scope this out a little bit when before I started the video, because I was like, I need to know where I'm going here. So it's a pumpkin conversation, the pumpkin patch. This is the graveyard. And she did a great job. And she did a video with touring her island, and she explained this. She took one of those, what is that, like the elegant mirror, and turned it around to make it look like a tombstone. That was a really neat idea. I really liked it. So yeah, this is a really cool little graveyard, and we're gonna go across here, and I think it continues on back here. Our spooky items. She did such a nice job. I love the pumpkin carriage back here. So we'll just walk around back here. I just wanted to make sure I could hit all the builds that I am. I love all the glowing moss. And the weeds. She did such a nice job, and she used that for something like floating on the Mario item. I love all the bells she used on this island, all the wedding bells. It's a neat idea. It's a very well done little spooky island. And like I said, she did this for my Falling for the Hemispheres challenge. I love this view. Um, which is a challenge that I put on that I created for Halloween and Turkey Day. You can choose, you had a choice to choose Halloween or Turkey Day. Let's go back in here. I love the glowing moss statues and the map here. So well done. Let's look at this yard down here. All done for trick or treat. Let's go back in here. You could choose Halloween or Turkey Day, and Reb chose Halloween. And whichever one you chose, you had super or certain builds to do. So they did it. I have a few more of these islands that are done that I need to tour. So Reb is first, and then we'll move on to others. These will be uploaded the end of November. So then when you're watching this, it'll be the end of November. This is her campsite. It's such a neat little island. She did such a good job. She included all the spooky items. She included all the builds. She had a Western style stone back there, which she needed. So she did an awesome job. And I thought we would just do a quick little tour of these, look at them, and talk about the builds. And it's going to be hard to choose a winner, that's for sure. They always say, oh, it doesn't matter. I did it for fun. I always have such a tough time with these. They're just so good. They all do such a good job. So if you want more info on the challenges or to keep up the crew, I'll link to my Discord in the video description, and you can join the Discord and take a look around. And if you're not subscribed to Reb or Reb's Cozy Gaming, you really should do so. She does a lot of great content. She does wildflowers. I think she does Pioneers of Olive Town. She does lots of Animal Crossing, like HHP and things like that. Oh, look. This is like an orchard, I think it's supposed to be. That's pretty cool. Did we go back here? This is cool too, back here. She did all the yards really nice for trick or treat, but I think we've been back this way. I just wanted to make sure. So I will link all her information in the description below, and maybe you can go subscribe and check her out. So I had a lot of look, it's like a little haunted carnival. This is super cute too, the way she used the items. So neat. We'll just take a walk around our island before we hit our house. Kind of spend some time on it. She did a nice job. Let's go this way, maybe over this bridge. We don't get lost in here. I love these signs, these directional signs. Really like them. She did a nice job with all the yards. They're all decorated. I love the phone boxes. If you've watched my channel for any length of time, you know that I really like the phone boxes. Nooks and Abel's. And I watched her video where she did the tour of this island, and she said that she didn't change much. She just added some items to it. I love the bells. And she'll probably do that if she decides to do my Christmas or holiday challenge. I imagine she'll do it on this one. Oh, we don't want to get to that part yet. We want to look some more. We'll do that in a minute. That's her hedge maze in her house. This is a cute little area up here. So cute. She has done a lot of my challenges. I do a design challenge on the channel just about for a lot of reasons. They're fun, and I like to see all your creativity. We do a lot of them. We've done Valentine's Day. Last year we did all kinds of stuff. We did a summer challenge where you created a beach party and you had your friends over and you took photos with them and things like that. So let's go over here and look at these yards. So good. Look at the bears having a picnic. That's what we did for Valentine's Day last year. We created you picked a villager's yard and you created a picnic for Valentine's Day. That was a fun challenge. This year, we're going to loop it into a 3-month design challenge. So good. Look at these yards. So you're going to get to do winter, Christmas, or Valentine's Day. So keep that in mind if you want to join the Discord and get in on the holiday challenge. I haven't decided on a name yet, but I will. Let's play with the flag. I'm going to change it to Mario. Just all the detail on all the paths on the ground, all the builds. She did a nice job. Okay. So let's make sure we've seen everything that we're supposed to see. And then we'll do her house, and we'll kind of do her house and her hedge maze kind of in depth. And then we'll wrap it up. So I'm trying to remember. I think you enter the hedge maze here. They had to, that was one of the requirements, that they had a hedge maze. Well, I don't think I did this right because I'm, nuh-uh, I'm stuck. Oh, there we go. I was stuck. Okay, I didn't do her hedge maze right. Let's see where we go here. So that was a build requirement, was a hedge maze. And she did a good job because I got confused and got stuck. So that's our hedge maze, and this is our house. And we're going to go in and look at her house. So let's go in. We can talk to a few villagers too and kind of saturate around the island a little bit more. I just thought it would be nice to feature their islands for their builds. This is her, they had to have, their house on the inside had to be a haunted house. So this is her haunted house. It's kind of spooky inside. I love the organs. That's absolutely awesome. Let's go this way. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, it's like a spooky bedroom. I like how she like animated all this stuff with HHP. Like she made the butterflies and the. I think you can get that after you finish HHP. I think that's what it is. But man, this is so good, Reb. Spooky bedroom. So nice. I like how she used the heart bouquet in here too. And the wedding flowers. Okay, let's go look at another one. It's so cool, isn't it? She did a good job on the island and the house itself. And these are just short little videos to show what they did and what they created for the challenge. Oh, yeah, I don't want to know what's going on in here. No thanks, but I like the wallpapers. Oh man, I didn't know this wallpaper existed. That's kind of cool. But yeah, this is, we don't want to know what's going on in here, I don't think. I think we'll pass on that. Okay, which room? This front room is awesome. Let's go in here. And that back room back there, we don't know what's going on, and we don't want to know. That's not a good thing. Oh, this is kind of cool. It's spooky and peaceful at the same time. That's kind of neat. I like it. It's like a little forest in here. That's really neat. Last year when I was doing Hogsmeade, that's when I learned that you could put these castle items inside the house. I like the little stonework kitchen. You can put your castle items inside the house. I learned that because I had to build like, my house was like um, the inside of Hogwarts. It was really fun. So if you haven't visited Ramen either, you can do that too. I think my dream address is still up. Ooh. Nicely. Oh, look at the handprints on the wall. And she has Jack's robe. And so that's good because she needs that for the challenge. She's Jack's robe. We gotta find Jack's head, but she's got his robe. And I'm pretty sure she has his head somewhere. This is cool. I like this. Like a little bit of pumpkin carving inside the house. She has Jack's robe. And she should have his photo somewhere. And so I'm looking to see, um, but I'm sure she does. Let's go downstairs. This is her haunted dinosaur area. I love the handprints on the wall. Very nicely done. And this is like, if the dinosaurs were like haunted downstairs. It's a pretty cool idea. I like the little animation she used on it. It's really cool. So this is Reb's Island of Blep. This is what she did for the Falling for the Hemispheres challenge. She did a nice job. She always does. I love when she participates in my challenges. She always does. There's his photo. There's his photo right there. Um, she always does such a good job. I gotta look for his head. She does such a good job. She's, like I said, a very wonderful HHP creator. Um, she, I learned a lot from her, like watching her HHP videos. I need to watch a couple more. I'm kind of behind, but she is a wonderful HHP designer. She does a good job. She really does. So let's go back out here. That's her house and her hedge maze. She got everything that she needed and was required for the build. She did a really good job, and this is fun. Always fun visiting Blep. We'll take a quick sashay around and make sure we didn't miss anything. Like I said, these are just quick little tours and videos of what they did for the challenge. Just to kind of talk about it and highlight them, highlight their creativity and all their hard work. This isn't easy. Um, getting everything required and building. Trust me, I know. So it's much appreciated that they participated. She did a really nice job. It looks like she got all her villagers' yards decorated for Halloween, and her island is just really cute and pretty. She did a nice job. Let's make sure we went up here, but I think we did. I like all the star fragments. I love the organ and the moon. I love this chair. I think we saw it all. We did our house and our hedge maze. So basically, I'm going to take, I hope she doesn't mind, but I'm going to take a picture sitting here for a certain reason, and I hope she doesn't mind it. So basically, what we did was we made a challenge. We called it Falling for the Hemispheres. Just a recap. You could have chosen Halloween or Turkey Day, and Reb chose Halloween. You had to have certain builds within the challenge, like we discussed and looked at. She did. She met all the requirements. The island is really cute, pretty, and beautiful. And I wanted to say a special shout out and thank you, Reb, for participating in my first 3 month design challenge. Um, like I said, they're fun. They're just for fun. They're nothing too impossible. I just like you to have a good time decorating and designing and creating and figuring it all out. That's what it's about to me. So if you're interested in it, you can join the Discord to look at it. It's going away on the 29th of November. And then there'll be a new one that will start in on December 1, and that's for the holidays. And it'll be much like this one. You'll have a lot of choices to choose from. And just like this one, when you do it, you'll submit your islands like a whole dream address, not just pictures, but the dream address so I can take a tour of it. So thank you for watching this, and thank you for sharing your creativity with us, Reb. Like I said, I'll link all her info in the description down below. She's a wonderful content creator and a great friend, and she's always down to do these things. So thank you so much. I enjoyed the tour of this challenge island of yours, and you did a wonderful job. So, like I always say, have a fantastic day, crew, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.